Hey, what's up guys, Chaos Gaming here. So today, I've decided that today will be the day I upload my first video. First video is going to be I'm going to be doing a let's play on Bloodborne. Now, as you can see, you're probably thinking, if you've seen Bloodborne before, this isn't the start, and you'll be right. I have actually just been recording for 1 whole hour to find out that my recording was trash. So, thus far, I have done barely anything. I've got the Yarnum Hunter Cap, I've got, you know, the basic stuff you gotta start. I have found both the bosses, which I will go to, without saying the names, just so I don't spoil it. So, yeah, sorry about a bit of a abrupt start, but yeah. So Bloodborne is, if you didn't know, it's made by the creators of Dark Souls. Pretty good games, but very difficult. Very difficult. You know, like really difficult. Nah, I'm joking. Like, some cases it's hard, some cases it isn't. It's made by the same people. Sort of expect the same level of difficulty. In my opinion, it's a lot more fast-paced than any of the Dark Souls games, actually. Which is so I haven't really played the Dark Souls, but I have played. I have actually completed this multiple times. I've platinumed it on my PS4, and overall, I just thought it was an enjoyable game. So, without further ado, we're just gonna go straight into the first boss because I have discovered it, and it is the Cleric Beast. Sorry about silence. Concentrating too hard. Come on. Okay. So this guy is actually, there are sort of bosses you need to do in this game, and then there's bosses that are sort of optional, and this guy is a prime example of an optional. He gives you the chalice, which is the normal wall chalice, if I'm not mistaken, which is for the chalice dungeons, which is needed for a trophy. Now with this, if I do complete it, if I do eventually complete the game, and I will be doing all endings, but if I do complete the game, I'm thinking I may possibly go on to do gold platinum, which means doing a trophy, which means doing the chalice dungeons. So if I get the chalices now, it means sort of less time spent in the future, and I can sort of just get straight on with the chalices. So let's try and I have already attempted this dude once, I believe. Yeah, once. I've attempted this guy once, so this smart, and I died, and he was on such low health. But I only have myself to blame due to the fact that I decided to calm myself. I mean, he was just calming me to calm me, and I went over. So, wait for his attacks. A huge part of this game is timing, and you have to learn how they're going to attack. Otherwise, you're just going to sort of run into head on, not knowing what the hell you're doing. Come on. I keep going really quiet. I'm concentrating so hard. Although this is sort of like the first boss for me. One of the most annoying. Come on, get that special. Yes. Okay. Oh, I'm so close. I've done it, first try, well, second try, on camera, he's dead and done. Oh. Well, I've just made a complete fool of myself by saying I get the first chalice, but I do not. I get the sword hunter badge. Badges in this game sort of unlock new things at the shop, and possibly new things in the hunter's dream, which is where I'm going now. So the hunter's dream is a safe haven for what you are, which is a hunter. Now let's see what's that. Right, so now we can buy the Kirk hammer and the repeating pistol. Do I, yeah, you know what? Let's buy all the armor and let's put it on. Now, throughout the game, I will mainly use the hunters. I will not change because I feel like the hunters is most balanced.
Welcome. What is it? Very well.
I also I will change eventually to the executioners when we get to that in Cainhurst Castle. But until then, hunters will be my primarily English. It will be my primary armor that I'll be using. So now that we've finally done the first boss, the first optional boss, and the trophy popped, we can move on to the next one. That was the chalice I believed I was getting, but that is not until later on. So a bit of background on Bloodborne. There is something called the Hunt that's happening, and the lore behind Yharnam is it's quite vague and complicated, because as with all the Souls and Bloodborne games, the lore behind everything is very vague, and you have to be pretty good at piecing things together. But from what I've read online and from what I've read in game, the idea behind it is, and correct me if I'm wrong, feel free, that Yharnam was the centre of blood administration. Kind of hard to, anyways, it was the centre of blood administration, but the blood sort of became corrupt and started changing people. But people became addicted to using said blood, which turned them into beasts, as they are now. But there's a lot more lore. I'm trying to be careful with what I say. I don't want to sort of give out any spoilers for anyone that hasn't seen it or played it. When the time comes, I'll make a video on the lore of the game, sort of why into this, why into that. Now we'll just stick to playing the game, enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying watching. And if you are, I'm back. So let's head up here. Back down the slope. Now at the top of here, should be, yes. Now what they'll do is light a ball of fire, which then actually kills the raw men, which is handy for me, I guess. I've got no problem with that. Anyways, to the next boss. This is Father Gascoigne. Now, the reason it's called Father is because that's what they call hunters in Yharnam that aren't from actually aren't from Yharnam. So, it's Father, and I believe that's Gascoigne. Yeah. Now, so this guy is completely foreign. And, well, from what I believe. And he's a pain in the ass to kill, actually. Best way of killing him is to use this sort of long line of grave sword and just sort of try and keep him on one side, and then use your swipe attack with the hunter's axe. That's what you use. With any, I don't actually know what you can do with any other weapons. It's the weapon I've used in all my playthroughs, just purely more versatile than any other. Ah. Come on. Is this it? And here it is. Now, this guy came so well. Come on, came, and no, I died. So if it failed really badly, let's just run straight back to him. So Yarnum, from what I remember, the law was run by the healing church. Which I wish I could remember the names. Oh god, this is gonna... Anyways, it was run by the healing church. And the healing church, sort of whatever they said was law, so it was quite a powerful thing within the army. Now, from what I believe, Garnham was a hunter, and what he'd do was anyone that slowly that became corrupted by the blood, he would go out and hunt, and that's sort of the origin of the hunters. One day, I believe that his wife was killed by a beast, which sort of sent him a bit crazy. I believe. And what happened was he had the doll in the hunt stream created to look like exactly like his wife, which is sort of the lore behind her. The hunter stream is also known as the workshop, which Garnham used to work in, to create weapons that he would use to go on the hunt with. So Garnham, he's the guy that sits in the hunt stream. He's in a wheelchair in his workshop. He talks to you, he says, I'm a friend, you know, because he is technically a friend. You're sort of using his workshop as this sort of box to level and repair weapons, but there's quite a bit more lore around it, but I'm not going to go into it until I've sort of past the point where you can find them out anyways, because I don't want hands spoiled for them. So I'll wait. Is he going to jump straight off that? Oh no. No! Come on, I can do this. Ah! I've done it! Oh god, that dude's a pain in the ass now, like. And I got Old Dawn Tomb Key. And I got the trophy for killing Father Guscott.